Good afternoon, dear and classmates. My name is Leonardo Sanchez, and this is an activity that pertains to the course English Conversation, whose tutor is Liliana Moreno. And I'm going to start off by doing a self-introduction. As I was pointing out before, my name is Leonardo Sanchez Silva, and I am 28 years old. This is my second semester here at UNAT, and it's been such an amazing experience as I've been learning not only from my tutors and most importantly from my classmates, and not only when it comes to English but also in other subjects. I consider myself as a hyperactive, personable, and diligent person. And on the other hand, I'm currently working in a school as an arts teacher, and at the same time, I'm working at Fundación Universitaria Juan de Castellanos in Tunja as a client teacher as well. With regard to my background in English, well, there are many things I'd like to add. First of all, at the age of 13, it was the first time I decided to take an English course at the English Path Center Institute in Tunja with Jim Martinez. I have to say that Jim is for me maybe the best teacher I found, not only for his vast amount of knowledge, but most importantly, by reason of being such a excellent human being, a wonderful person. I look up to him a lot. Then when I traveled to Bogota and studied music at Javeriana, I happened to study with Christopher Jefferson, who was my client teacher, and by virtue of this experience, I've had the chance of learning many kind of things concerning English, for example, pronunciation, intonation, phrasal verbs, idiomatical expressions. Inclusively, he gave me the opportunity to be a translator when some overseas teachers came in order to give some master classes at Javeriana. And well, I think that's enough. Going into details about some strategies in order to enhance my speaking skills, I'd like to share with you as follows. First of all, there is a process of automaticity that was pointed out in the reading, and I tried to do this by being subscribed to an English channel. It's concerning anime, especially Dragon Ball Super. I don't know if you remember who Goku is, but he's a main character who tries to save Earth from others. And Alex, who is the broadcaster of this channel, likes to speak as to what's going to happen in Dragon Ball Super in the next episodes. He likes to be engaged in discussions related to some characters of Dragon Ball Super, not only Goku but also Gohan, Piccolo, and he likes to share some brand new information concerning the new movie that's going to be launching on December 28th, and all these kind of experiences has gave me a better pronunciation because I try to repeat in order to become this in a more automatic way. And on top of that, I consider that time on task is remarkable, is noticeable, as when you try to study phrasal verbs, not only those who are going to be provided in the course, but also, for example, collocations. They're going to give you the tools in order to get a high score when it comes to TOEFL or IELTS test. I could share my experience, but I don't have any time because the video has to be a little bit short. And on the other hand, and finally, I would like to share with you, this is for me just like a trump card, and it is studying the IPA, the International Phonetic Alphabet. Although you don't have the chance of traveling overseas, by analyzing some consonants, the pronunciation, you could sound like a native speaker. By way of example, in this moment I'm working on the consonant ja in words like education or simply congratulations. If I look back, I used to do it wrong, just like education or congratulations, but it didn't sound natural. That's why, because of this kind of things, my English skills have skyrocketed. I have to recommend some channels in order to practice not only the IPA but also phrasal verbs. Those are Rachel's English, English with Chris and Maricaz, English Professionally. I think that's enough, so I'm gonna wrap up this conversation by thanking to all of you. It was very constructive to reflect on these kind of experiences. So have a good day and thanks a lot.